Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geek Cheese. Welcome back to Cheese League Baseball here on YouTube. I am super zoomed in for some reason. Here we go. That's a little bit better. And yeah, this is Mr. Cheese, your Cheese League commissioner here. And I pulled up the detailed bracket just real quick because I wanted to take a look at this series. We're going to watch game number 4 here of the quarterfinals, the Kasseri Kraken and the Manchego Mechanics. But I wanted to see because these games have been very, very close, very back and forth. 5-4, 10-12, or 12-10, sorry, and then 4-3. So it's been very, very close between these two teams. They are the number 5, number 4 seeds respectively. So kind of something that you would expect. But I just wanted to take a look at that for a moment because I figured and I recalled that these were very close games. But anyway, we got the Kraken are leading the series 2-1. Oddly enough, I'm wearing my Seattle Kraken hoodie, so go Kraken, I guess. Crispy Dropkin on the bump there for the Mechanics. No record to speak of, also no ERA, so that's interesting. Then Noah Stevens, 1-0, 4.50 ERA for him. So this should be and could potentially be another pitching matchup, another pitcher's duel, if you will. Let me give myself some volume here. And I didn't check the integrity of my recording, but it looks like we're good. We are all up here as a Cheese family. We have my wife, Mrs. Cheese, over here. We have my dogs in here, so we're going to see how this goes.
Welcome to game 4.
Who knows what's going to happen? Dogs are going to start barking. It's going to be chaos at some point. Two extreme contact specialist teams facing off against each other at Battery Bay. Madeline Rufo will lead it off here for the Mechanics. 240 average for her, 3 homers, 8 RBIs. Facing off against Noah Stevens. And that's a strike. 0-2 quickly on Rufo. She fouls that one off. Almost got her chasing. 1-2. And remains 1-2. And now 2-2. And a slow roller over to O'Neill. That is out number 1. And Zariah Heap steps in. 556. 2 homers, 8 RBIs for her. Looking locked in at the plate. Let's talk about Stevens' quick 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup. Kind of the standard fare, as that one's fouled away here in Cheese League Baseball and Super Mega Baseball 4. Ooh, 80-mile-an-hour changeup. Wow, really floated that one up there. 1-2. And another foul. And, ooh, just a little low, I suppose. 2-2. And down on strikes. I don't know what Steven said there, but it sounded ridiculous. All right, here's Cooker. Oh my God, I can't say his last name for some reason. Rocco Cooker, 259 for him on the season, on the tournament. So we see Stevens. Ooh, as Cooker jacks one. Did he just get under it? No, it's gone. Wow. As high as it was far, I think. Rocco Cooker. A 391-foot jack gives the Manchego Mechanics the early 1-0 lead. That brings up Keaton Carlson. 423 average for him. 3 homers, 8 RBIs. The DH here for the Mechanics. You see, Stevens not a big velocity pitcher. Honestly, not a big accuracy or a big junk pitcher either. Just kind of a guy who goes up there and throws the ball. That is the final out of the inning. So the solo shot gives the Mechanics the 1-0 lead. Go to the bottom of the first. Johnny Duke will lead it off. 342 average for him. 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Gets Crispy Dropkin. Looks like James Franco's character from that weird movie where he played the rapper. I forget what it was called. It's like, did it happen in Mexico or something? That one is fouled away. Duke at the plate. Another foul ball. He's hitting 342. I think I already mentioned that. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Four-seamer slider, curveball, changeup for Dropkin as well. Over to O'Donnell at short. And that is the first out. As Aubrey Flowers steps in. 400 average for her. 2 homers, 9 RBIs. And a little chopper. Again over to O'Donnell at short. And that is out number 2. With Freddie Ferguson coming up to the plate. We know what he does. 485, 6 homers, 14 RBIs. Your home run leader here in Cheese League Baseball in the tournament. It's fouled away. 1 and 2. And a ball outside. Lays off it. 2 and 2. And tried to golf it. And again, Lowe tries to golf it. 2 and 2. And again, might strike him out here. Oh no, another foul ball. And that one's fouled away. As Dropkin sneezes on the mound. And that is a base hit. A little dinker into left field. And that puts Ferguson on first. With Dane Newman up, 314 average for him. 1 homer, 6 RBIs, and Ferguson runs exceptionally well. He's probably just going to go right now. Yep, that's what he does. And stolen bag easily. He actually might try to take third here, too. I mean, why not? Ooh, Newman thought about swinging, but probably should have. Ball in the dirt. 2 and 2. And got him. Boy, he's like way out in front, all off balance. 89-mile-an-hour changeup. Gets Dane Newman.
The second baseman, number 12.
All right, top of the second we go. Elliot Pope steps in for 588 average for him. I'm going to have to look at all these stats then at the end of the season, see how many at-bats some of these guys had. Because 588 is pretty darn good. But I don't think he's had as many at-bats as some of the other players. All right, going to pull up their stats. Their stat sheets, because I didn't do that. But I'm doing it now. And Austin Carson steps in 360. Pops one sky high into center field. Who's that, Carson? No, I'm sorry, Ferguson. Just said Carson. Carson's the one who hit it. Ferguson out there puts it away. Matty Hinton steps in. 429 average for her. 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Runner at first. 1-1 count. Runner goes and wow, I don't know what the heck you're doing. That one is popped up. Why would you run? I don't think he really even runs that well, Carson. Something's happening behind me. What are you doing? Well, my dog started acting up just as I predicted. Less than 10 minutes into me relaxing, my dogs decide to act up and don't allow me to do something. It is exactly how I predicted it. These dogs drive me nuts. In the meantime, you saw Mrs. Cheese back there, trying to get our girl dog to calm the hell down. Larry Arbor's up, 417 average for him. We got one out here, bottom of the second, 0-2 count. Runner on first as well. Now it's fouled down the line. Our girl dog, they're both rescues as Barbara goes down and strikes. Both rescues. They're both pieces of work. Our boy dog, Cooper, you all know, the official Cheese League mascot, is ancient and is just all types of temperamental now. And our girl dog, the new dog, Rosie, we've had her for a year. She's about 3 years old. She's a little rescue poodle, has only 3 legs, and she's a piece of work. And they're driving us both nuts right now. And that one is fouled away. Ball high. I was looking up something. That's a line out to Duke to start off. I think they're in the top of the third at this point. Victor Ortiz steps in. Is this his first at bat? Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. And the 1-2. And a grounder over to Doyle for the second out of the inning. Hector Ortiz, that was his first at bat. That was his first at bat in the whole darn tournament because he didn't register any at bats in the last tournament. So, wow. Good on him finally getting some playing time. That one is drilled into the gap in left center. That's going to be extra bases for sure. Digging for 2. Get there safely. And was that Madeline Rufo, I think? Yes, it was. So Madeline Rufo with the 2-out double for the Mechanics here in the top of the third. And, oh, a hot shot down to O'Neill at first. That is the final out of the inning. So pretty quiet up and down these lineups so far. 9-1 and 2 up here for the home team, Kraken. Alyssa Rodriguez steps in. What was I looking up? I think I was looking up Dropkin's numbers. Possibly. Yes. As that one is squibbed down to first base, and that is the first out. Johnny Duke, 0 for 1, steps up. Dropkin. Let's see. You know, small sample size. The Mechanics, to me, seem like an amazing team. It seemed like they should be the best team in this tournament. Just haven't been able to put it together. Almost like the Chicago White Sox, or almost like the New York Mets or the Padres or something. Just like have so much talent, but just haven't been able to put it together. In last tournament or this tournament, I mean, they did make it to the quarterfinals here, and they are leading right now, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But only 3 2/3 innings to talk about for Dropkin in the previous tournament, as that is out number 3. So not a large sample size, obviously, but he did have 7 strikeouts in that those 3 2/3. So that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. That's 3 2/3. So that is. That's 8 outs. 8 outs. He had 7 strikeouts. So that's pretty amazing. Anyway, Keaton Carlson stepping in now for the Mechanics. Ball down and in, and that one is a foul. 1-1. And ooh, that one is jacked high and far and is gone. Keaton Carlson. A long ball. Oppo shot. 409 foot. 4th homer and 9th RBI of this tournament. Another solo shot gives Manchego Mechanics a 2-0 lead. As Elliot Pope steps in. And he's 1 for 1. Elliot Pope. How many at-bats did he have as down on strikes he goes? 11 at-bats. He's their everyday second baseman, so he actually might have registered a whole bunch of at-bats. It's a crazy high average. All right, here's Carson. And that one's fouled away. 1 and 2 on him. And again fouled away. The 1 and 2. And a base hit up the middle. Let's do a little temp check here as Maddie Hinton steps up. She's 0 for 1. Let's do a little temp check here on Noah Stevens and see how things are going. 53 pitches here, top of the 4th. You know, definitely in the downward trend of his stamina. Less than half a tank of gas left. That's an elite changeup. I didn't realize that as Hinton goes down on strikes. An elite changeup, and that is definitely coming up big for him today. All right, Ferguson steps in. We saw the stat line down there. 3 strikeouts, I think, for Dropkin thus far. 45 pitches? 40, yeah, just about 45 pitches. That is his 45th pitch. Ferguson in the hole 0 and 2. Ooh, lays off that one. 1 and 2. And that is hit and into the gap. That is for sure going to be a double. Freddie Ferguson to lead off the bottom of the 4th here for the Kraken. Dane Newman comes in, screams at the baseball. All right, Steeler trait activated and elevated for some reason. I don't know why. Base rounder feature possibly. Fouled away from Newman. 0 and 2. And that's a base hit in left field. So it puts runners on the corners here. Nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. And the Kraken are threatening. O'Neill steps up. She's 0 for 1. O'Neill having a much better tournament than last time. As that one was drilled but foul. 0 and 2. Only hit 0.59 in the last tourney. That one was fouled away. There's my girl dog growling at me. And that is a double play, but it does score the run. Brings up the catcher, Yo-Yo Suzuki. Oh, actually, the DH. DHN. Who the heck is the... Oh, Ganson's their catcher. What am I talking about? 1 and 2. And a liner, but Elliot Pope says, no way. Diving catch. See if I can bring my girl dog up here.
Now back is shortstop, number 28, Emerson O'Donnell.
Why are you doing a little noodle?
Now pitching,
All right.
Takawaka.
Okay. Here's my girl dog, Rosie. Hi, you. Say hi. Takawaka is up. On the bump as I'm screaming. Rosie's freaked out by the microphone. Yeah, it's a microphone. Takawaka. You've seen her a couple times out of this bullpen. Hector Ortiz. It's 0 for 1 in his only at-bat thus far of the whole entire Cheese League baseball. Hi, I know. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? She just wants to be babied. Oh god. These damn dogs. This recording has gone off the rails. And that gets by Doyle. It goes into right field, or into center field actually. So a little 2-out base knock for Rufo. a multi-hit day. That's right, Heap steps in 0 for 2, uncharacteristically 0 for 2. Takawaka, we know that she has the Wild Thing feature. Something to watch for. That is hit hard, but right at Newman. That is the final out. So bottom of the 5th, folks. Bottom third of the lineup due up here for the Kraken. They trail 2-1. See if they can get something going here. Rosie is also watching the game. All right, Dropkin is out. Salazar in. Salazar looks to be a pretty solid pitcher out of this bullpen. And is a pretty solid pitcher. Looking at her stats from last time. That is out number 1 from the first tournament. 2.25 ERA, 1.25 whip. Held batters to a 154 average. So yeah, Salazar seems to be a pretty solid reliever out of this Mechanics bullpen. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't hit Doyle. There's a strike. 2-2. And now the full count. And, boy, that's just like off the end of the bat into left field. Ortiz is there. That is the second out of the inning. I know, girl. I know. I'm trying to do this thing. It's like the only hobby I have, and you're interrupting it. Sit down. Okay. That was Rosie, the 3-legged poodle. And that one is going to get foul. Ooh, wow, Ortiz almost got there. He ran a long way. That one sneaks through the left side. As she is going insane now. All off the rails. This has gone so far off the rails. As now she is barking and going insane. And getting my boy dog all upset. Oh, God. There it goes. And it was a pitch in the dirt anyway. Hinton had some trouble with it. So the runner takes second. 2-2 now. Johnny Duke. Another block in the dirt from Hinton. Down on strikes he goes. And Johnny Duke having a rough day at the plate.
Now back, right field, number 3, Marco.
She gets these little bursts of energy where she just goes absolutely apeshit for about 25 minutes, and then she'll crash hard for like 10 seconds. Hooker hits one high into center field. Ferguson is there. That is the first out. Hey, we're in the top of the 6th here, folks. Keaton Carlson steps at 1 for 2. Homer and an RBI for him. Those 2 solo shots, by the way, are the only only runs that Manchego Mechanics have. Takawaka still up there. Pitching on the bump for the Kraken. And it's fouled away. 1-2. And, oh, wow, he almost had him chasing. And 2-2. I don't know why I have my mic like this. 3-2. Down on strikes. I don't know what Carlson was looking at there. That brings up Elliot Pope. Popalopian. A teacher named Pope. That's what we used to call him. Popalopian. Hit to Ferguson. That was a quick 1-2-3. Top of the 6th there for the Kraken. 2, 3, and 4 due up for them. See if they can get something going with this lineup. I mean, Flowers, I feel like, has been very, very mild. Very mellow kind of hitter at the plate as of late. That one's fouled away. Salazar back on the mound there, as you see, for the Mechanics. Working away. That's first out of the inning. A pop out to Pope. Double and a single for Ferguson. I would love to have Ferguson be the first Cheese League player to hit for this cycle. He needs a homer, and a triple, I guess, right? Hardest ones to get. That's not going to do it. He might beat this out. Yes, he does. That's an infield single. All right, so this is dangerous because you got Dane Newman up, who's 1 for 2 with a single, and a very, very speedy runner at first. But you put a lefty on the mound to do exactly that, to keep him close. We only have 3 disengagements, though, so that's something to be aware of. Oh, Newman's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There's the second disengagement. So only 1 left, and Newman goes down and strikes 1, 2, 3. Pip O'Neill steps in. 0 for 2. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. I'm surprised actually Ferguson didn't go yet. But that lefty is keeping him close. And there's another throw over. Any opportunity to think maybe he'll go. Just stays put. There he goes. Stolen that easily. 2-2 now, so a base hit scores this run. And a full count to O'Neill. Fouled away. Full count again. Walked her. Okay. What the heck is this on the mound? Who did I say it was? Oh my gosh. Yo-Yo Suzuki up. Alex Decker. Alex Decker on the mound. Yo-Yo Suzuki up at the plate. 1-1 count. And that base hit, that will definitely score this run. Cooker's throwing home, but Ferguson is just too speedy, and that base hit, that RBI single, ties the game at 2. As Larry Arbor steps in, he's 0 for 2. One and 2 for Arbor, and that one is fouled away. 1 and 2 again. Ooh, that was a pretty good pitch to me. In the dirt, I guess a little low. That's a rip. That is going to split the outfielders. 1 run's coming in. They send the other runner. They do. Arbor with a very big 2-out, 2 RBI double gives the Kasseri Kraken the 4-2 lead. And that chases Decker from the game. Houston coming in. Boy, oh boy, that is exactly what the Kraken needed, and they're going to intentionally walk Doyle. As Rodriguez steps in. 1 for 2 with a single. I guess they didn't like facing Doyle. Rodriguez maybe hitting a little bit less, but she hits a base hit here, and that loads the bases. For the Kraken, Johnny Duke up top of this order. Johnny Duke 0 for 3. I feel like he had a lot of 0 fors last time around too. Could be wrong. I feel like he hasn't been hitting as well as he should be. That is definitely an example right there. The final out of the inning, but the Kraken get 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th. Now they take the 4-2 lead. All they have to do is deal with this lineup here. 6, 7, and 8 for the Mechanics. Tikawaka still up there on the bump. And that one gets by Ducats at short. And that is your base hit to lead off the top of the 7th here. Matty Hinton steps in 0 for 2. And that's a base hit. Base hit Base hit into center field. That puts 2 on.
Number 28.
I'm pretty sure my girl dog is ready for bed, and that's where my wife's going to go sit right now in bed with the girl dog because... What, Kelly? Oh, she says... dogs drive you nuts. Ooh, a ball in the dirt gets away from Arbor. Yeah, he's able to keep it close, though. And 3-2 now. That's hit to Ferguson in center. Throws, and they're not going to get the out at third. So,
Now back to the left fielder, number
pop
26,
out
Hector Ortiz.
translates to a runner at third now. So first and third, rather. So double play is in order, and Ortiz up. That's not a double play. That's a second out, though. Flowers throws home. It's cut off. They would have had him. All right, 2 outs and an extra run in, so it's 4-3 now. And all right, Hammer Delgado's coming in. Haven't seen him much. And quickly 0-2 for Rufo. Top of the order back up for the Mechanics. Dangerous top of the order. Down on strike she goes. That's the end of the ball game, folks. Mechanics threatened, but the Kraken pull it out and pull off the win. 4-3 win. 3-8-0 to 4-9-0. Boy, oh boy, this is kind of the Mechanics game the whole entire time until that bottom of the 6th just kind of opened the floodgates a little bit. Taking a look here at the offensive side of things. Good game there for Rufo. Good game for Carson. Obviously, the homers coming from Cooker and Carlson. No walks, 6 strikeouts. And on the Kraken side, good game there for Ferguson. 3 for 3. He's just hitting the hell of the ball. Suzuki 2 for 3. And 2 walks and 5 strikeouts. So Dropkin and Stevens both got the no decision. Takawaka against the win. Decker with the loss. Delgado with the save. Here are your top 3 players. And we're going to return to the Elimination Hub because with that win, that makes it 3-1 in favor of the 3-1 in favor of the Kasseri Kraken in this series, as you can see there. So one more win, and that number 5 seed can upset the number 4 seed in this tourney. But that's it for me right now, folks. What a wild one. What a wild, dog-filled and nonsense-filled little recording we have here. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing my girl dog. My boy dog, I have no clue where the hell he is. Now he's over there. I gotta go deal with that. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time. And yeah, see you next time. And like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.